what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm just gonna be doing a review of when I played Dead Space. It's not gonna be a long video, so if you guys want to stick around, just make sure to hit like and subscribe to all the good stuff, and let's get right into the video, chat. Yes, I hate that I say chat unironically. Now we're gonna have to skip past it. Anyways, the Dead Space remake. I have actually, even if I look young, I have played the original game, and let me tell you something. It was really good. I like the secrets they had in the game, like in the original. If you look at if you get the first letter of every chapter title, it spells out Nicole is dead, and so does like with the 2013 game, I believe. Like the brother moons are awake, something like that. But like I love like they have like little Easter eggs for people, because like if you go around looking around Dead Space, if you search every nook and cranny, you can get good Easter eggs, and I always appreciate good Easter eggs in games. I also appreciate how in Dead Space Remake they gave him a voice line. The thing about this one though is he's not always talking. He's only talking when spoken to. He only like it helps humanize this character. While before it was just like he was just like this guy just going through it all without speaking a single thing. But now we can tell we can relate to him more because he's talking. He's expressing his emotions, his thoughts, and whatnot when like talking to other people, and you can really see what he's going through and like relate to him because he's more human now. There's a lot of like just quality of life changes, like when like holding up stuff with like the kinesis module and opening doors, being able to buy multiple things. They really polished on like the aspects of the game to make it better, and then they made the visuals improved a lot, and you can appreciate it. You can definitely appreciate the way the combat feels better, the way everything looks better, the visuals, the monsters, the design of everything overall. It is just improved greatly. And they turned away from the aspect of like making it feel like it was a chore rather than like an actual challenge. It moves to making those changes really showed like how much they improved the game. The fact that you guys can get like lore and logs now, which is also amazing, because before, like, I don't think it was there, but now you can like pick on Nicole's trail and see she was going through, like, story wise. What is happening to my camera? Light? Anyways, okay. But like stuff like that made it so much better, because you could see how she was like acting, what she was going through, and like following that trail just made it add so much more to the story and the depth of the character. And now let's talk about the characters. First of all, I love the way the characters acted. Like I some of them were I found predictable. Well, because like even regardless of not playing the game or not, it's just like you could tell that they're gonna make these decisions by like how they were acting. But you know what? I still liked it, because like if you see Daniels, this is a spoiler, guys. She worked for the Super Earth. That's what it's called, or something like some shit like that. But she worked for the corporation that was trying to like cover that whole thing up, and you can tell by the way she was acting, because like almost never went anywhere. She was just talking, and like whenever like she was constantly trying to push the suspicion towards Hammond, you know. But like it added so much depth for the story for her to be the twist at the end too, for her to reveal another twist as well. Spoiler again, Nicole dying, apparently, our character Isaac has watched her death before, but maybe because he couldn't cope with it, or the guilt, he forgot it. And because she tells us watched it again the whole time this time, or like maybe he just didn't watch the whole way. But like adding a twist on top of another twist, it really, like, because people could have been guessing about Daniels or Nicole, but like they couldn't put both of them together, which I think added a lot to the story, and very much enhanced the everything for the whole thing for me. I personally did enjoy characters like Hammond, because like you like because we're playing from our perspective, right? When we're interacting with Hammond, you can see like the confusion, like what's happening, what's actually the bigger picture, what's going on right now, and like it shows that you're not the only one confused, and it gives it like that sense of you're in that person's shoes. What I very much enjoy. The combat was pretty good. I love being able to use the environment, being able to like grab the fans and just like chuck it at them, just slice them in half. There were points it was kind of goofy, but I did like dismembering them, shooting it back at them, or like the guns were very fun. I didn't use some of the guns, but the guns I used I very much enjoyed. There were some parts that did feel tedious, because there's a lot back and forth, because like it's a 12-hour game, but like it can go longer because of the back and forth. Luckily, I got stuff pretty easily, so I didn't have to go back and forth that much. But like that stuff felt tedious, so I didn't really enjoy. But I mean, there's always gonna be stuff like that in games. You can't complain about it too much. So the combat was good. The visuals, it was, even playing on just a 1440p monitor, I can tell that game was beautiful. Like genuinely playing on my console, there was really great visuals, and I very much appreciated it. Like when we went to space and we were fighting the Leviathan, it really put things into perspective. It gave like the way it scaled. It was very nice. It was very cool. I genuinely enjoyed it. It was a very good game. And even though it's a horror game, it's not the scariest game, but I do appreciate the moments where they had jump scares because I've got jump scared. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the scariest game, but there have been times I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta go, and I'm start running. I'm just like, you start panicking, you start wasting ammo. It had very good horror elements with the story and the way they had characters like go off one by one. Like in the beginning, Chen died, and then it was did Hammond die? I low key no, yeah, he did die, and then like just a lot of stuff was good, like especially with the twist with the Elizabeth Cross. That was crazy story element. Just like you were both the marker was manipulating both you and Elizabeth Cross to see who they wanted to see, and then like how Jacob Temple died. Like having villains like the Doctor was really good. Honestly, the original would have been an easy 8 out of 10 because it was a good game, but there was some stuff you could polish on. Well, but the way they kept improving and set the bar. Honestly, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10, guys. I mean, it was pretty good. Wait a minute. There we go. Now I put it in. I don't know why it didn't show up the first time, but it's fine. It's fine. So that's what I rate the game. It was a very enjoyable experience. Um, I did enjoy streaming it and working with my chat at the same time. For anybody to watch it, thank you for watching the series. If you guys want to go watch it, it's up on YouTube. Anyways, that's all for this one. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Bye.